Also.
Welcome to Wafu TV. Tell us first today your last match in the group stage. How does it feel playing your final match at the virtual winning the tournament?
Well, good afternoon again. The head coach for U17, Sadio. aka Sadio. Well, we are well prepared for today. Every game is final. This game we are not going to do this game.
Coach, in your game against Senegal, the 1-1 draw, your team had to got a late equalizer through the defense mistakes. You struggled. to get a draw in that match. What changes will you make today from the starting lineup against Senegal?
When I changes, let me say we are going to start the same players again because but so we allow everybody to play today, so because they are part of the team. We are not coming with players that we're not able to play. So everybody's going to play. We are going to use the same team against Senegal. But let me say one or two changes I made on that particular team list for today.
Have you been impressed with Wafu-A U performance for Sierra Leone?
Yes, because we have been weeks together. We are not so long like the other countries. Some of them have been together for 3-4 months before this competition. But we are just 3 weeks, so I'm proud of them. And I trust and believe in the ladies. They have determination for this tournament.
What message do you have for your players ahead of this final match in the group stage?
Well, so just to come and win. That's all. Just to come and win for us to determine the trophy.
Thank you, Coach. Wish you all the best into the match.
Thank you too. Welcome.
celui le Seigneur des filles de moi Grâce à welcome to the Wafu-A and the 17th Girl Tournament right here at the Cyber Sports Stadium. The lesson for Liberia. Goalkeeper number 1, Peter Betty Bell, number 3, number 4, Elsa Guan, Howard Koma, Jennifer Foley, Marina P, Mary Sue, Yata Janaba, Veronica Kanye, Mariama Ba, Lisa Mona Saudi and Loika Brown. Substitute Veronica Johnson, Mutsu Noah, Naomi Wilson, Princess Lee, Nguyen, and Christine Yoko. The Liberia head coach is Cecil Jordan Sullivan, King Foxer, Howard Works, Mutsu Marie Kadia, Mabiki Hotel, Marguerite Ruth Bauer, Emma Kamara, Martha Banti, Maya Campbell, Katia Kisni, Sarah Kier, with some seats, Tomata Kuma, Maria Jalu, Kamata, Edward Compton, Mazari, Salamati Kamara, Zainab Kamara, and Hawati Suri Bandora, head coach for Kamata Suri. Your teams for today are Maria Paul from Senegal, Assistant Referee Mahawa Roma Kandini, Assistant Referee India Ilsa Indi from Senegal, before the picture assistant country. Commission for today Abdullah Zahri, Mahasaya Ibrahima Barra, me, the General Popular Forum. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the national team of Sierra Leone and Liberia. S'il vous plaît, levez-vous pour le hymne national de la République de Sierra Leone. Please stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
National outing of the Republic of Liberia. The home side quickly that runs through the lineup for this two team. Liberia dress up in their dominant white, Sierra Leone in a dominant green. It's white versus green. Quickly the lineup for the Lone Star Ladies of Liberia. Between the goal stick is goalkeeper Patiente. She wears jersey number 1. Beauty Biek jersey number 3. Estella Guer, jersey number 4, Hawakoma, jersey number 5, Jennifer Cully. She wears the jersey number 6, Lorena Pan, wears jersey number 9, Marvin School, jersey number 11, Yata Jalaba of Shatta Angels, wears jersey number 12. Veronica Kane carries on the jersey number 13. Lisa Moba Sawie is the skipper, the captain of the team. She wears jersey number 15. Loretta Bo is the jersey number 8 player. That's 18. substitution, we have Veronica Johnson, Musu Noah, Naomi Washia, Mariam Ba, Princess Ataye, Lazarie, that's Lee Maywant, and Christian Coco. For the visitors, Sierra Leone, the group leaders, Howard Morrison is the Meteor Sport. When she got a start in the match involving Sierra Leone and Senegal that ended in a 1-1 draw. Musu Singer, the jersey number 3. Marian Kaba, jersey number 6, starts from the bench in that last game. Mabinta Conte, jersey number 8. Adamse Cisse, number 10. Ruth Bawea, the troublesome winger of Sierra Leone. Emma Kamara, the captain. Mata Vendi, jersey number 15. Marian Sako, jersey number 18. Kajatu Dean, who starts from the bench the first match, the second match, the third, and the fourth today. She got her first start. She wears jersey number 19. Sarah Toure, jersey number 20, substitute for Mata Koroma. Marama Toure, Bentu Jalo, Fatimata, Edward Contet, Masari Toure, Salamatu Kamara wears jersey number 2 of Zinda Kama, and Hawatu Soje Bangoria. The lineup of our Sierra Leone. The head coach of Sierra Leone is Fatmata Toure. For Liberia, it's Sekou. The Georges Manuba is the head coach. Quickly to the referee, she's from Senegal. She's married to Fa from Senegal. She'll be assisted by Mahawa Koroma from Guinea. Assistant referee number 2 is Nindai Asia Nindai of Senegal. The fourth official is Asatu Kandid of Guinea. The match commissioner is Abdoulaye Cisse for Senegal, and the general coordinator is Wia Brosher. In a moment, we go to the action. Sierra Leone will be kicking from the right to the left. Liberia will be kicking from the left to the right. Sierra Leone from the right to the left. The central referee, Maria 2-4, looks at her meter. Plays at the position of her left hand, just before 5 fingers, and here we are up and running. Stay like this. Sierra Leone win for them. Automatically, they made history here today with 10 points from these 4 matches into the group stage of this competition. Liberia is in search for the first win as the host of this competition. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Edwin Butterfine. Welcome to this live commentary on Wafu TV. The 2025 Wafu-A U17 Girls Tournament, Liberia 2025. Sierra Leone lost its possession to Liberia. Clearance is there. The header comes in by Geneva. Hawa, that's roofed onto Dean. Controls by Yatta. Sierra Leone, Yatta didn't get it, and it will be the first goal kick. And it's awarded to Liberia. The goalkeeper, Patient Tay. Pass him to Yatta. Back to Patient. Patient clears it out. Controls by the number 13. Veronica for Liberia lost his possession. Sierra Leone looking as the crack comes in, but too wide and no trouble to the home side, Liberia. Veronica lost his possession. She's trying to buffle her way through Sierra Leone now. From a pass into the center area of Liberia. What comes out, this player from Lone Star, the under 17 girls of Liberia controls. Roofed, who is against half control of breath. The skipper now for Liberia. Send it in, but that Liberian player is offside. That was a brilliant pass from the captain of the Lone Star, Lisa Sawi. The high line has been built by Liberia. Sierra Leone, Emma Kamara sending the long one, head up by Yatta, the Shatta Angels player. The cross comes in to the skipper, Lisa, for Liberia. Lisa now looking for a feet, didn't get it. Emma now interfere. The block comes in by Hawa Kroma. Hawa now for Bourgeois Queens. Lisa them to Lisa. Lisa back again. From me to you, passes from Liberia. Lisa, this could be trouble for Sierra Leone. Lisa, she keep it into the half. The cross comes in. And Hawa Morrison make a save. The first attempt from Liberia. And that was a good cross from the skipper, Lisa Munuasawi of Liberia, the number 15. Soft ball control. Brilliant run down the right flank and cross onto it. But Hawa Morrison, who was outstanding for Sierra Leone against Senegal, make a save, deny the host from taking an early lead in this match. Stay goalless. 2025 Wafu Girls Tournament. I'm Edwin Batafoyan, live here on Wafu TV. The last time we were here, Sierra Leone forced Senegal to a 1-1 draw in that match, denying Senegal from getting that second win. Hawa, long one too hard for Lisa. Been traced there by Musu Singh. The ball go across the touchline for a Sierra Leone goal kick. The ball is positioned by Hawa. Hawa onto a far right side to the number 15, Mata Vendi. Vendi now to Mabindi Conte. Contest fouled. Yes. Sierra Leone wins a free kick right in their own half. The kick will be taken by Mabindu. Taking quickly. Clearance is there. Liberia number 9 comes in. That's Lorena P. P lost his possession. The trace is there. Hawa, we have Roof to contend with. Should be heavily marked by Roof. And there's a foul committed by Roof. Yata. Send it in. Looking for the skipper, Sierra Leone. Now Mabindu onto Roof. The trouble for Sierra Leone. Dribble pass Hawa Kuruma. Kuruma tried to win possession, but Roof interfered and the ball went across the touchline for a Liberia throw. Hawa Kuruma, born in Kakatan City, Margibi County. From around the Calvert Bafta area. Veronica looking for the cross. Lisa comes in. Liberia stayed there with a Veronica didn't do well. Roof now. She's been marked by Hawa Kuruma. Yata again is there. And this time around, patient. The goalkeeper for Liberia will get it into her hand. She rifle it to the center area. Veronica, the number 13 of Liberia. Cannon, Veronica, looking for a pass to her teammate, but didn't do well at all. Veronica again trying to control things into the middle of the park, but lost his possession. Yata comes out of a comfort zone and make a clearance. Liberia, Veronica. Put on the trace by Estella Gue. Poor communication from Esther. Now Roofed. The cross comes in. The help is there by the number 6 of Liberia. That's Jennifer Colley. Liberia struggling to get a perfect ball coordination in this match. And it's not a good start for them. Bintu Biek. Biek did not do well, and it will be Sierra Leone throw. The throw is taken quickly. Sierra Leone. Then looking for a teammate, go across the touchline, and then CCC didn't do well, and it will be a Liberia throw. The throw will comes from the far left flank of the field. The throw is taken quickly. Sierra Leone still wins possession. They are so far the better side in this match in terms of possession. The presses well, they coordinate beautifully, and just need to work on their passes accuracy. Something, but we have a long way to go. Someone may say so. Yes, indeed. It's a very, very long way to go. The number 11 for Liberia controls well. Marvin's Cole sends it in, looking for this Liberia number 9. Who is that? But the clearance is made. Lorena Payne. I wonder if she's the sister to Elijah Pine. And it will be a Liberia throw. The throw is taken, but a foul committed by Marvin's Cole. And Sierra Leone gets a kick from their own half. Now rule for Liberia, and a brilliant save by Patient. That was exceptional from by the Liberia goalkeeper, denying Sierra Leone from taking the lead. Lorena on to Mavis Cole. Cole being cleared out. The clearance is there. Lisa comes in, trying to control things. Lisa lost his possession. Sierra Leone now finding their way through, but the clearance is there, and it's a throw to Sierra Leone. Now good pass from Veronica. Yatta been beating the process by Ruth. Ruth now with a long pass, and Syria Toure is offside. Patient Tay for Liberia. On to Hawa Kroma. Kroma beautifully, controls well. She's a key to watch for, a very promising player for Liberia. He probably could be one of the big news in women's football in the coming years. Liberia, the escape out of Sierra Leone comes there. Veronica controls, and Sierra Leone clears it out. Now Ruth against Yatta, and a foul committed by Yatta. The first yellow card is awarded to the Shatter Angels defender Yatta Jaliba, who plays for Shatter Angels. Sierra Leone, we have this one from the one is there. Veronica Melfi tries to control things, and Sierra Leone with a scrap, safe by the goalkeeper Hawa Kuma. We have to go down. She had a knock in the face from the number 11, Murphy's Cole of Liberia. I think it's nothing serious, but she will have to leave the pitch. So Liberia is reduced to 10 players so far in this match. Still goalless inside the SKD in Pinzo City. The 2025 Wafu Girls Tournament. Yatta is against Ruth of Sierra Leone, born in Liberia, now against Liberia. Yatta clears it out. Very excellent defending by Yatta Jaliba. Now here comes the Liberia skipper, Lisa Sawi. Lisa looking behind. The cross comes in. Mavis Cole did not do well at all. She needed to have get that ball well controlled and found a teammate or shoot for a goal in order for Liberia to take the lead. But who is this skipper for Liberia? She's Lisa Sawi, and she's a player to watch out for. Lisa now. The cross will come from Lisa. Liberia looking for. They open up and save by Howard Morrison. Lisa keep coming close with her beautiful crosses. Probably she's so far catching the moment of several supporters. Here come another outstanding player, Hawa Kuroma, sends in a cross into the 18-year area of Sierra Leone. The cross did not land up well, so Sierra Leone clears it out. It will be a Liberia throw. The throw will come in for Jennifer Colley, who wears the jersey number 6 from my far left flank of this field. The throw is taken onto Bintu Brett. Jennifer cross comes in, and it's a foul committed by Mavis Cole, Hawa Kuruma, Yatta Jalaba, and Lisa Sawi are the 3 outstanding Liberians in this match so far in the opening 10 to 14 minutes of action here inside the SKD Sports Stadium. Liberia yet to get a win in this tournament. Sierra Leone yet to taste a defeat in this competition. 2 matches for Liberia so far, 2 defeats for them already. 3 games for Sierra Leone, 2 wins and a draw. Today is the last match in the group stage. I've been told a win for them today, probably they could be the winner of the Wafu tournament, or they might take the 2 best team to a final. But our team is working to get that under control, and we will tell you if Sierra Leone wins this match, are they the champions? But it stands a better chance of being the champions of this competition. They've got a very, very good run so far. They recorded a 2-1 win against Senegal on the opening day, and then went on to beat Liberia 3-0. Today, on Tuesday, they forced Senegal to a 1-1 draw. Today, they might be forcing Liberia to a draw or a defeat. Yatta comes in for Liberia. Yatta did not do well. Now Sierra Leone trying to break a tray, and it's a save by Patient. Move now. Seto comes in. Yatta Jalaba is there. Yatta is there. Oh my word. The partnership of Yatta in the number 5 position and Hawa Kuroma, the number 2 position, is working out for Liberia. But we say Tom to the goalkeeper, Patient, who make that wonderful save. And thanks to Yatta with that help from on the goal line, denying Sierra Leone from taking the lead in this match. What an entertaining fixture to witness this Thursday afternoon from Pinzo City, Osa, Liberia capital Monrovia. The corner kick will come from the right side of the field. It's taken. Long one is there. Liberia tries to clear it out, and Sierra Leone's crack. Ruth is offside. But Jennifer is not giving Ruth the chance to balance well. But no trouble to Liberia under 17. Liberia pass onto Harakuruma. The cross comes in, looking for Lisa, but here will come Sierra Leone skipper who do the needful, clears it out for a throw-in. So far, Liberia has been impressive in the start from the start of this match. The cross comes in. Howard Morrison from Harakuruma to Howard Morrison. So no trouble to Sierra Leone, but Liberia keep mounting pressure. The ball go across for a Liberia throw. Sierra Leone. Now Liberia. A brilliant ball coordination. And Liberia with their first corner kick in this match. Good teamwork from B2. That's Beauty Birch and Jennifer Colley, resulting into Liberia first corner kick in this match. Lisa Munwa Sawi takes the kick for Liberia. Yata Jalapa has broken the deadlock. Liberia goes in front from across from Lisa to the hands of Yata Jalaba. Liberia take the lead for the first time in this competition. First goal for Liberia. First goal for Yata. And the first assist from Lisa Elijah.
Yeah, I witnessed at the beginning of this encounter. I told you from the beginning, Edwin, the Liberian side is about to do something. They wanted to take the shame from their faces. And they have to get a win today, at least to get a win into this competition. You see, great start for them. They have great defense. I hope they can maintain this.
Definitely. The cross comes in and the equalizer comes. Just when Elijah comes in, Sierra Leone responded pretty well. And the goal scorer, Sarah Toure, got the equalizer minute after Yata gave Liberia the lead.
I told you, hope they can maintain that. It didn't end from a mob, and we saw the Sierra Leone side with that consolation. It's not leveled, and Liberian side, if they will have a win, they need to get a win. They have played into this competition from the beginning of the competition till now. They're yet to get a win, and I think there was a sluggish defense from them. I never had to concede that, which we think it was blunder on the part of the defenders. But I hope they can come back, but it is what it is, Edwin.
Liberia took the lead, lasted for 38 seconds. Sierra Leone responded pretty well, and the game is on. Liberia won, Sierra Leone won. Getting the restart at this the host. Yata clears it out. Lisa didn't do well. Yata comes again with the head up onto Mavis, who puts it onto looking for Jennifer, but Sierra Leone. Jennifer now wins it for Liberia onto Mavis, and the clearance comes in. Yata is there, and Liberia again. Sierra Leone with a scrap. Far away, Elijah.
Yeah, it is. And Sierra Leone have identified the loopholes. You see how they have changed their tactics in terms of the pressing mode. Just one on man. They have identified well. Hope things will happen.
Definitely, Sierra Leone more relaxed now than before. Liberia took the lead. It lasted for 38 seconds. The visitors responded pretty well through Sarah Toure, who capitalized on that error from Liberia defense. The scrap comes in, and a save by Howard Morrison. This Sierra Leone goalkeeper is outstanding, Elijah.
I love the strike from that number 4 player from Liberia, and I think they are putting on more strength to knock on the doors of Sierra Leone. They want you to get something. They need to prove themselves. They need to at least have a when you see them. The urgency in the game is proven.
Yes, definitely. That was a brilliant crack from Estelia. Where Liberia, Loretta Boo is onto the floor. It might be trouble for Liberia. It might be trouble for Sekou De Georges, the head coach of Liberia. Losing one of your key players to injury is not a good start for you. After the bad start in this competition, 2 matches, 2 defeats, Liberia must get a win today. Nothing less but a win could be a good sign for them. But Sierra Leone, as it stands, they have 8 points currently as we speak. The 8 points including this match that is on. It was a bit of drama here, a dramatic scene that we just witnessed. Lisa got across to Yatta. Yatta got the goal, put Liberia in front. Sierra Leone took the ball from the net, brought it to the center circle, and centered the ball, went to the half of Liberia, and roofed letter for Sarah Toure, who got the equalizer. 4 minutes, that's 2 minutes after the equalizer. Estella Gue got a crack from outside the 18-yard area, but Howard Morrison saves it, and it resulted to a corner kick that is yet to be converted by the host Liberia. But Lisa will take the second kick for Liberia. This time around, the first was from the left. This time it's from the right. And I think Sierra Leone has learned from that mistake they had first that led Liberia to get in the equalizer. Yatta is racing back. She hold the 2 goal scorer eye together, Elijah.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, and Sierra Leone have increased that defensive work. As you can see, the green shines is more than the white, just in the 6 yard of Sierra Leone.
Definitely. So we will have 9 green shirts. That's 8 green shirts against 5 green shirts. The cross comes in. Yatta with another head up. Not Yatta, Elijah, but Lorena.
Yeah, that's a strike out. That was her first attempt on target since her insertion into this match.
Lorena Hawa through to Liberia. The throw will be taken by Hawa Koroma. The Bishop Queens defender, excellent in this match so far. Lisa now, the Liberia's keeper, so far one of the best players into this match.
Yeah, she proved a lot of brilliance. She saw it from her, out of her touches on the ball are just perfect. If not so, she seems to be the best player in this match currently.
Definitely. The Kawala Queens player got the equalizer, 0-3. The cross comes in. Taking quickly, head up there. Yatta tries to control things. The ball stays into the half of Sierra Leone. And then hustle and tussle there. Liberia, the scratch there. And here comes Lisa. The cross. Liberia with the hell of a save by Howard Morrison in Elijah. Why would the opportunity be going away?
That was a brilliant save. And the save just proved that this goalkeeper is ready to go home with the title. As you may be aware, Sierra Leone is on top of the league table with 7 points, followed by Senegal with 4 points, and we have Liberia with now 1 point into this entire competition.
Howard Morrison, the name sounds familiar, but she's the key to watch her for. She's very good as a goalkeeper. That was a brilliant save. That was excellent from her part. Protecting the goal pool of Sierra Leone, denying the Liberian team another opportunity to take the lead. It's an entertaining football match. Wherever you are watching us from around West Africa, from Guinea, Cape Verde, Senegal, Mali, Liberia, Ivory Coast, wherever you are, Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, Benin, It is an interesting football match that you can't just afford to miss. Sarah Toure leads it on to Bindi. Cross comes in, Roof is there. Hawa comes for dead and saved Liberia. Hawa now from Bushwa Queens clears it out looking for Lisa, but the ball traveled across the touchline for Israelian throw.
Yeah, it traveled off. That would have been the second one for Sierra Leone, but that defensive work, Hawa, she came in and have a brilliant clearance.
Today, Roof is finding it a bit of difficulty in terms of controlling well. Let's watch the date against Senegal when Sierra Leone forced Senegal to a 1-1 draw. Roof was named the queen of the match, but she also now have a goal attempt and one shot on target so far in this match. But there have been 4 changes made to the Sierra Leone starting team that forced Senegal to a 1-1 draw. The number 18 of Sierra Leone, Marian Sankor. Sankor cross comes in. Root tried to control things. Liberia captain Lisa clears it out. And it's a foul committed by Lorena. So Sierra Leone, we have another set piece route that was stripped, and this one will be taken by Adamse Cisse. Cisse over long cross, hit to the crossbar. Wolf comes in, and Sierra Leone take the lead.
Yeah, Sierra Leone have taken the lead. The visitor now take charge. They are ahead of Liberia. Saw that brilliant play from that player just near in the middle of the park, and was just not good for the Liberian side. Sierra Leone now 2, Liberia 1.
I was talking about Ruth just a moment ago. Ruth Bawa has announced her arrival at Eskidi. A goal to her credit already. Ruth Bawa gave Sierra Leone the lead, 2-1. The lead in this match. Coming from a goal down, taking the 2-1 lead is commendable from the visitors. The throw is taken. Mavis Cole heads onto it, and they go across the touchline for another Sierra Leone throw. Throw is taken by Musu Singet. Singer throws onto Roof. Roof looking for Mambindu. Clearance is made by Jennifer Cully. Traced by Veronica. And Sierra Leone win possession. Cross comes in by Hawa Kuruma. Liberia now putting out a threes. They will have to get the equalizer. Things are not working out for them in the last 4 to 5 minutes. Sierra Leone have taken their feet in this match. They not control things here today.
Yeah, they are not controlling things. The last time Liberia got defeated to Sierra Leone, the head coach of Liberia, the judges Manumba, was relenting on talking to journalists, saying he's not well. Hope he will be well today.
So far, Liberia been beaten here on that turf 2 times already in this competition. One by Sierra Leone, one by Senegal. Now another by Sierra Leone. What could it be for them as a host nation? Sierra Leone came well prepared. They are trying to make it 3 wins out of 4 matches. No defeat for them. No win for Liberia. Patient. On to Jennifer Cully. Sierra Leone intercepted. Controls well. On to Agnes Adamse Cisse. Looking for Root. On to Singer. Musu. Singer. Cross is made to Root. But Root will have Yatta. Root against Yatta is not the first time we saw them. That was in Kenema when that Cowland against Shatta Angels.
Yatta was just introduced for 5 minutes into the encounter, and she proved it very well.
Yata got her name on the scoring sheet. She scored the only goal so far in this match for Liberia. Ruth and Sarah Toure are the 2 goal scorer of Sierra Leone. Live from Bow City. Watching us from Kenneman down to McKinney in Freetown. Your under 17 girls are up by 2 goals to 1 in this match. And they are doing what a team should be doing if that particular team wants to win. That's what Sierra Leone is doing here today. The cross comes in looking for Lisa, who is the most troublesome player for Liberia. Veronica comes in. Clearance is still made by Singer, but a foul committed and is against Liberia. Taking quickly onto Marikabia, looking for Ruth. Yata clears it out. Just know Elijah Yata is playing on yellow card already. The first yellow card so far in this match and the only yellow card so far in this encounter.
Yeah, she is, and she have to relax herself, how to reduce her tension, though they are down. But I think the Liberian side now is slowing down in terms of their previous attack and what they are doing currently. If they must have a win, they need to continue on that from despite being down into this early minute of the game.
Definitely, the clock is winding down to the end of the first 45 minutes. Here comes Liberia throw, and the throw will be taken by Hawa Kuruma. Crosses there, Yata intercepted. But Sierra Leone keep mounting pressure. Long pass onto Kadiaju Dean. Dean controls team well. Dean crosses there, looking for Sarah Toure. But Hawa Kuruman is there. Sierra Leone still coming close. But a shoot and block is there. No trouble to Liberia. Now trying to break through Liberia. Estella Gue. Gue now controlling things. Gue from the defense of Liberia to Lisa. Lisa controls it well. She has a Singer to continue with. Lisa and Singer being heavily marked. Now here comes Veronica. Liberia number 13 crosses there by Veronica, but not too good. Sierra Leone clears it out. Veronica Mavisco is there. Ruth will pull out a trace. Ruth against Hawa. And Ruth bringing the dribble pass Hawa. The cross comes in for Sierra Leone. Kajatu Dean. That was service sluggish. And me on the part of Kajatu Dean.
I love it was just selfish. She needed to give it out. It was going to be an addition to their lead. But I think she wanted to take the goalkeeper unaware as well.
But Sarah Toure was in the better position to receive that ball. I hope it don't repeat next time. At least you do more ball coordination as a player. It's essential. But Sierra Leone shoots and Liberia make a save. Goalkeeper patient, bounces it. Rifle it in to the center circle. Mazeway comes there, head away by Mususinge. Then looking for a teammate, but Liberia comes in. Who the pass is to? No one. That's sluggish from that Liberian player. Beauty Bear, Sierra Leone. Now Jennifer Cully. Cully. Cross comes in, but Musu. And the skipper of Sierra Leone, Emma Kamara, clears it out. The throw is taken onto Beauty. Now Liberia lost its possession. Sierra Leone looking around. Adamse Cisse try controlling things, but it didn't go as planned. And Sierra Leone will have another throw taken quickly. Kajatu Dean did not do well at all. And the ball go across for a Liberia throw. The throw is taken. Sierra Toure, the goal scorer. Be heavily marked by Veronica. 3-0 is there. And Jennifer Colley for Liberia. Crosses comes in looking for Lorena Pin, and it will be a goal kick to Liberia.
Something that I observed, Edwin, the guys from Sierra Leone are putting up more pressure. Liberians players is weathering up. I don't know what is happening. Probably they need to take a rest, or the need to go for a cooling break. I think the ref need to think in that direction. Since the start of this game, that nothing of such has been done.
I think the energy pace of Liberia has dropped in. They now mounting that pressure. They was mounting the moment they got the goal, or the moment before getting the curtain raiser in this match. Their pressure, their momentum has dropped in a bit. Despite they taking the lead. Sierra Leone got the equalizer through 0-3, and later on, Ruth Bauer gave them by the 2-1 lead in this match. But our Liberian player has been attended to by the medic. That's Jennifer Colley. The roof again for Sierra Leone. Clears away by Yatta. Hawakroma comes in with the clearance. Blocked by Sierra Leone. Throws for Liberia. Throw will come in quickly by Hawakroma. Kroma now being escorted by referee Maria Tufon of Senegal. And it's a foul too. This time it will be taken by Sierra Leone. Be Sierra Leone with a corner kick. They score 2 goals from set pieces in this match. Long one is there, and Clarence comes in as another corner kick to Sierra Leone. There's the home of Liberia go quiet at the moment. Sierra Leone take the lead. The one is there, and off the crossbar for a goal kick. So they're now on 10 points in this competition. Liberia on 1 point. They are the bottom of the table. The host is gradually struggling in this competition this year. Veronica. Sarah Toure. Goes on to Andamse. Root. A brilliant clearance from my Hawakuruma.
Yeah, Howard came in the right time. That would have been an addition for Sierra Leone, but Howard have to put it for corner. It's still in a troubling zone for Liberia.
Devin the Clay stay in the troubling zone for Liberia. But I must applaud the defending of Yatta Jalaba and Hawakuruma. They are outstanding And I must applaud the captain of Sierra Leone, Eman Kamara, and Howard Morrison, the goalkeeper. They are doing extremely well for Sierra Leone. Here comes Marian Sanko. Scracking in, but patient, the goalkeeper. Right footed, looking for Jennifer Cully, but with too high. Yatta comes out of comfort zone again with another clearance. There have been more ball retrieved from Yatta in this match than any other player so far in this encounter. Shavai retrieved the ball on several occasions for Liberia and has also been involved into air duels and winning them. Foul committed, and it will be a yellow card to Sarah Toure, the goal scorer of Sierra Leone.
Yeah, it was wrong. It was bad. And the extension gave her the yellow card. I think she had full possession of the ball, just needed to move forward without extending her hand. And that card was just not necessary for Toure.
Definitely, it wasn't just necessary. 2 yellow cards, okay, already in this match. 1 for Liberia, 1 for Sierra Leone. Foul on Lorena. Liberia with a free kick. Estera will take the kick. Estera will take the kick, but we will have 3 minutes of added on time to climax this half. Liberia 1, Sierra Leone 2. Liberia with an opportunity. She's noted for a crack from that position. Long one comes in, but easy into the arms of Hawa, the Sierra Leone goalkeeper.
Yeah, easy as the word is spelled. I thought she was making another decision to put the ball to the left flank, but needed to play the ball straight, and that was just cooling one for the Sierra Leone goalkeeper.
Definitely foul committed by Lowita Boo. Sierra Leone, we have a free kick. Three minutes of added on time. Sierra Leone with that kick. Marian Sanko will take the kick. Long one is in, and Patient makes her safe. Harkroma, sensitive. Badai Kamara, Emma Kamara, the captain of Sierra Leone, clears it out. So no trouble to Sierra Leone, but Liberia will have the throw. The roof try clearing it out, but stay there. And it will be another Liberia throw. Another one for Liberia.
Yeah, this is a position now that you name the man Lawrence Kume to come in.
Definitely. The long throw is taken by Hawakuma. Headers comes in. Veronica trying to control things. Stay there for Liberia. And Veronica goes on the floor. Reverend says, please continue. No trouble. Yatta is against Sarah Toure. Yatta has been beaten in the process. And work out to Yatta Jaraba. I think this should be the second yellow card.
This should be the second yellow card. And it is a red.
A red card to Liberia. Yes, it was the second yellow card from by Yatta is in tears. Yatta is in tears as she received her first yellow card of her career as a grassroots player. Yatta is in total tears, and she will have to go to down the tunnel. As she's been outstanding in this match. And so far, this second yellow card comes on the break of the first half, and Liberia will have to do what they can to come back in the second half of this match. First half is over here at the SKD. Liberia 1, Sierra Leone 2. I'm Edwin Batafoyan. So welcome back to the second and final half of this encounter involving Liberia versus Sierra Leone and the women Wafu-A U17 competition. And the score is Liberia 1, Sierra Leone 2. 2 goals from the visitors, one from Sarah Toure and one from Ruth Bowo. A goal from Yatta Jalaba and a work out to Liberia is not a good start. But the first substitution is in. Liberia number 20 comes in for the number 3, and Beauty Gear is substituted, and here comes Christina Yoko. Yoko is introducing, but just before that, Liberia gets restarted in the start of the second half, and this time around, Liberia dressed up in the white are kicking from the right to the left, while Sierra Leone, dressed in their dominant green, will be kicking from the left to the right. Liberia from the right to the left. And it is an interesting first, it was an interesting first 45 minutes. The second 45 minutes is already up and it's running. And it started with a throw-in advantage to Sierra Leone, the group leader. 10 points so far in this match inside the SKD. The throw will be taken by Musu Singer. Singer throws it up, but Lisa, the skipper for Liberia, tries to control things. Yoko comes in with a first touch, but miserable pass onto her opponent. Sierra Leone now trying to control things. Pull out the trays is there. Liberia have been reduced to 10 players. Sierra Leone, they are correct on the field, but Hawa Kuroma comes out with a clearance. Liberia now finding their way through. Not good from Lorena. Sierra Leone now. Kabia. Long one. Sierra Leone over touches, trying to control things. Clears it out. Another good one. Sierra Leone. Veronica for Liberia. Looking for Christina Yoko. And Mabindi Conte places it out for a Liberia throw, and the throwaway comes in. Jennifer Cully will take the throw. She's taking it quickly to Veronica into the troublesome area, and Veronica wins a corner kick for Liberia. The first into the second half. Sierra Leone lead Liberia 2-1 inside the SKD. Live from Wafu TV, I'm Edwin Batafoyan. The 2027 Wafu-A Girls Tournament, Liberia 2025. Veronica Cannon will take the throw for the kick for Liberia. Veronica with an excellent one, but just an inch away from getting the eagle last of Liberia. And it is a goal kick to Sierra Leone. History is about to be made. The girls from Freetown, from McKinnon, from Bull Rangers, from Kenema, from Longay, they are here to make history. No defeat for them in this competition. No win for Liberia in this competition, Elijah.
Yeah, not even a point being given to them, not a draw to be able to give them a point. But I think the Liberian side would not have to face hard-playing Sierra Leone side, who is up 11 men against 10 men, which I think is a disadvantage to Liberia into the second period of the game.
And yes, it's an advantage for the visitors, Sierra Leone. But that player was booking outside position. Liberia takes a long one. Lorena trying to control things. Lorena for Liberia, trying to mount pressure on the Sierra Leone girls, but they are well composed. Trying to play over coordination here. Here comes Sarah Toure, one of the goal scorers. The cross comes in, and Patient comes out of a comfort zone to deny Ruth from getting a brace in this match. Sierra Leone. Hawa Kroma. On to Christina Yogo. Yogo trying to get a proper pass, but not just good. Winifred, that's Jennifer. Now Lorena is offside. And the student goes wide from that decision of the assistant reverend number 2, Asa Nandai of Senegal, who raised her flag. Elijah, do you think was that offside?
Yeah, the referee is the chief arbiter of the game, raising the flag from the second assistant referee. I think it was on an offside, but that's according, and they are the decision maker of the game, Edwin.
So it is what it is now. Liberia finding their way through. Not a good one. Roofed wins it. And this could be goal number 3 for Sierra Leone. And it stayed at 0-2. What a brilliant save by Patiente, the goalkeeper. Double save from her. That was exuberant. That was excellent. That was a fantastic save from a young goalkeeper. The future is bright for her.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, she played in the goalpost for Falconet FC. Falconet won the National Player of the Women Lower League Division in Liberia, which gave them an advantage. Starting the goalpost for the under 17, I think, is of no use because of us standing into the league as a champion of the lower women division in Liberia.
Excellent save by that young Liberian goalkeeper, Patient. She's been outstanding, been showing some fantastic saves. Unbelievable moment from her. That double saves. If Liberia lost this match, she might not lost the attention from the supporting followers here inside the SKD who witnessed these magnificent saves from the goalkeeper to deny Sierra Leone. Stay there into the half of Liberia. Head away by Marvis Cole. Controls beautiful the way by Cisse Mabese. Now Singer Musu of Sierra Leone. She controls well. Fans Dean Ajatu Kajatu Dean. Dean driving in behalf Kawakuruma to continue with. Dean stay there for Sierra Leone. Dean trying to cross, but intercepted by Bo9 for Liberia. Clears it out. Put out the trace to Lisa, the skipper. Lisa now pass on to Lorena. Lorena controls for Liberia. She's looking for Yoko. Yoko did not arrive on time, but Sierra Leone clears it out. No trouble at all.
I think Yoko late introduction have put on a lot of speed. It's just like she needs to double up more, try to identify the space. If Liberia can play well, at least they can get a draw, but it seems to be difficult for the Liberian side.
Since the introduction of Yoko, she yet to get her proper feet. She still finding it difficult to settle down in this match. She was introduced in for Beauty Brett. So Liberia is down by 2-1, and they're down by a man. So it's only 17 girls, so they're down by 1 girl.
Yeah, 1 girl down. They are down to a goal, and I think they need to put up more if they have to at least get an equalizer to save the face of the judges Muhammad into this competition.
Definitely, Liberia is losing on the home turf. They're losing in front of their parents, in front of their family members, in front of the supporting Lone Star people who have come in the SKD. It's kind of like a disappointing run for Liberia. 3 matches already now. This one will count as the number 3. Liberia lost 3-0 to Sierra Leone in the first leg. They lost 2-0 to Senegal. Today they are 2-1 down to Sierra Leone. Here come Lorena trying to control things. Did not materialize. Yeah, Jennifer Colley tries to control well. Sierra Leone now intercept Kabia onto Bintu. Bintu now crosses down to Cisse. Cisse looking for Toure. Toure didn't get it in time. Veronica to Marvis Cole. Cole there for Liberia. Lisa, the captain. She crosses looking for Yogo. Yogo tries to control things, and it will be another corner kick to Liberia this time around.
Yeah, it is a corner kick advantage for the home side. And I think they continue to mount pressure, they continue to put on, knowing very well that they are down and they need to do something. I think they have to change. One will tell you that they will turn water into wine at this stage if they can do it better.
From the border between these 2 countries, it is a neighboring encounter, and it is a West African all affairs. Liberia, Lisa takes the corner kick. Yatta is not there this time around. She was red carded at the end of the first half. Now Lisa for Liberia. Lisa crosses it on there, looking for Veronica. But Martha's Cole tries to control things. She leaves it for Loretta, but the shot taken. Sierra goalkeeper make a save. Lawetta ball is now being paired with Estella Gue in the defense of Liberia. Now, Martha's Cole. Kabia, Singe, Swillian, should have loaned to Sarah Toure. Yes, she's offside. It's no trouble. Taking quickly, Headers comes in, and Howard Morrison will have that easily control for Swillian. Yogo. Stay struggling in this match. Wasn't well. I think the substitution wasn't well calculated by the technical side of Liberia.
I'm trying to think the same direction, Edwin, but I think with Yogo's speed, she's someone that needs to be introduced. But at the moment, it's just more like a speed. You need someone who will control the ball, take the ball to the people to have a goal.
Definitely, it's not working for Yoko since she was introduced in this match. Loretta lost his possession. Toure comes to Sierra Leone, trying to control things. Fan Ajatu, Dean crosses it, intercepted by Estella, trying to control things for Liberia. Estella controls well, and give middle pass to Loretta Boy now to Lisa Sawi. Lisa, the captain of Liberia. The crowd goes wild as Lisa tried to dribble past that singer. Now Liberia, not a good one from Lorena, but good effort from the Liberia number 9, Elijah.
Yeah, she tried to put up more agility, wanted to put up strength, but I think it was just defensive work, great work built by that player from Sierra Leone who have to control the striker from Liberia.
Definitely. Liberia were protesting for a corner kick, but for the referee says it's a goal kick. Pass to Yogo. Can Yogo get it? Not good for Yogo. Controls well. The strike comes in, but too high, and it's a goal kick to Sierra Leone.
One thing you need to understand, this is a developmental stage of the game. These are all grassroots players. You don't expect them to do exceptional in terms of what they do of their level, but I think the Liberia side is more of controlling than the Sierra Leone side into the second half.
Definitely, Lisa struck and saved again by Howard Morrison's. Liberia is playing like they are not the only problem, maybe red carded affected. They play like yes, they are all correct on the playing page, but 2 substitutions. It will be a double substitution for Liberia. Not good now. Dean for Sierra Leone. Clears away by Jennifer Cully. Mabindi. Kabia. Looking for Singer and Root. Go across the touchline. Here comes Liberia, double substitution. The number 19 for Liberia, Zlanyi Menwon, is introduced in for Veronica Kane. And Lorena is substituted for Musu Noah. Musu, if you look at the height of Musu and Lorena is a bit taller than Musu, who Lorena was a bit impressive, and now she'll be substituted. Let's see what Musu will bring to the squad of Liberia.
Yeah, they have to make the difference. They have identified the loopholes. Sometimes people say if a player comes from the bench, these kind of players are players that can make the difference because they identify out of the weakness of their opponent. With these 2 introductions now, with Liberia make a difference, let's see. But they have an attack for Sierra Leone.
Clears away by Hawa Kuruma, who has been outstanding. So far, one of Liberia's best players. Here comes Sierra Leone first changes first change in this match, and the number 2 from Manta Karoma, who started the match against Senegal, will be introduced in from the bench. The throw is taken onto Roof. Hawa. Lisa for Liberia. Hawa clears it out. No, I didn't get it on time. Lisa, I slip onto from Lisa. Far committed. Mazaliwi. Substitution now will be made. Marie Kabia is out. Famata Kuruma is in. Estella is a throw for Sierra Leone. The throw will come from by Musu Singhe. Chose it onto Sarah Toure. Singhe slash it in. Kadiatu Dean. Ruth was there trying to find her feet. Fatou Kuruma, she's the original captain of Sierra Leone under 17, the first captain. And she will take the throw for Sierra Leone. Kajatu Dean of Sierra Leone. Dean cross. Ruth trying to control things. Sise Adamse. Cleared away by Lowetta. Musu Sanga is there. Sarah comes in and easy finish. That was easy from Sarah Toure. Sarah Toure has double Sierra Leone lead in this match. A brilliant cross from Musu Singhe. And an excellent finish from Sarah. And it's finished for Liberia.
This have increased the pressure, the frustration, the disheartening for the Liberian side. It's now 3 to Sierra Leone, 1 to Liberia.
Sierra Leone lead Liberia 3 goals to 1 in this match. A really, really disappointing one for the host country. They are down by 1 player, and now they're down by 2 goals. They must turn the table around and make the difference. Throw for Liberia. Hawa takes the throw. The head up is there by Ruth. And it will be another throw for Liberia. A goal kick to the visitors. The kick is taken. Clears away. Lower attack comes in. And the number 10, Sisi Adamse. Onto Kuruma. Fatmata, Yoko, crack, and Hawa got a touch. So it will be a corner kick to Liberia. The corner kick will be taken by Jennifer Cully. Taken. Long one is into the half Australian, and the clearance is made. Still not a good one. I think Liberia caught on a fast break by Australian.
I think looking at this today, it shows that though Liberia is playing the ball, but their finishing is just not good at all.
I think also too the technical team were a bit in error when they introduced Christina Yoko and that of Mosu Noah and that of Zenyi Menwo. Their substitution, all of the substitute players who were introduced in are not delivering as expected in this match. But Liberia protesting for a handball, but the referee says no handball play. Continue. Estella controls well, but wrong pass from Estella. Marvin's Cole. Now, in that case, they had required, you saw that had this Liberia number 7, Musu Noah, was struggling to go in the air with the Sierra Leone defender. The cross by Hawa Kuroma, cleared away by Fatmata Kuroma. Sierra Leone, Winifred, crosses in, Musu, and Lisa was set and ready to just got that finish until the Sierra Leone defender arrived and denied her access to the goal pole. Hawa Kuroma on to the player, Kuroma Hawa. Now, Lisa, I think Lisa worth to be the captain of this team. This Liberia team, this Lisa player is outstanding.
Though they are down, but she's proving self-brilliance, as you can see from the start of the game to now. She's still proving to be one of the best on this pitch currently.
Definitely. She has been impressive from the start to this point. Lisa Sawie. Hawa with more power in her leg. Crosses on. I think one thing about this Liberia number 5, Hawa Kuroma, is that at her age, at her body, look at her body size, she has the power in her leg to power the ball from her half to the opponent half. I think it's employable for her and it's promising for a young player. Maviko. Pull one from her. Jennifer Cully. Liberia is offside. But Estella is on the ground and she will be attended to by the Liberia medical team. Taking quickly. Marvis Cole for Liberia. Trying to control things. Howian goes there. Foul committed. Reverend says no. Beautiful to control by Amdisisi. Now Sierra Leone playing the ball beautifully well. Cross is coming. And here comes the goal scorer who have got her name on the scoring sheet 2 times. She's been jobled by Winifred. That's Jennifer Cully. Marvis Cole. Cole head is bent down. but she wins the throw for Liberia. Jennifer Cully will take the throw. Throw is taken to Zaria. Zaria tries to control things, but not still getting her feet properly. None of the substitute of Liberia is giving up the result like the technical staff expected. Not good. The Liberia skipper trying to control that, but go across the touchline for a Sierra Leone goal kick. No trouble to them. They are enjoying a 3-1, comfortable 3-1 lead in this match. Not a good one for Liberia. Sarah Toure looking for a hat trick. Pass on to Kajatu Dean. Nagu Zawan comes in. Looking for Musu, who will pull out the trays. That was impossible to make that run, Elijah.
Yeah, it was impossible. And that player, she was introduced. Nothing much had been seen from her. Along with Yogo, they need to prove up something here. Coming from the bench, it should be a special one coming from the bench.
Liberia with the clearance. They are clearing it out like they are the one in front, while Sierra Leone is sitting behind and enjoying their comfortable 3-1 win in this match. So throw will be taken by Musu Singer of Sierra Leone. The Sierra Leones are doing a great job in this tournament, especially Fatmata Koroman, Sarah Toure, Kajatu Dean, Ruth Bawo. They are all exceptional. They are all good players. The likes of Mabindi Conte, Adam Sisi, they are all the outstanding players of Sierra Leone. The future of our Sierra Leone women's national team is bright. Looking at these kids showcasing exceptional football talent here is something we must applaud them for. Cross comes in by Dean. Sarah Toure hits onto it. Patient comes there, denying Sarah from getting a hat trick in this match. Stay into the half of Liberia, trying to control things well, looking for the ball. Here comes the lower attack, clears it out, but still controlled by Cisse Amdamse, who pass it on to the number 13, clears it out. Emma Kamara. It's Liberia throw. Lisa. Saved by Hawa Morrison. No one is there for the host, Mabindu. Cleared away by Hawa. Fatmata Kurama. Toure. Kurama. Musu. I don't think the substitution was well calculated by the technical team of Liberia. Since the introduction of these new players into the second half of this match, they had not played up to their expectation as many expected. The Liberia team continue to struggle in this match. Throw is taken quickly, but this time around will be awarded to Sierra Leone. Hawa Kamau and Lisa Sawie are the two outstanding players for Liberia. I must applaud the goalkeeper for a bit of a couple of saves in this match. Dean crosses on to Sarah, and Sarah is offside. But Patient keep denying Sarah. That's why she's offside. Patient said, no, I can't like this past me.
You saw that though she was offside, Patient was onside to have collected that, and she have a hit onto her leg. And she reminds me of Emmanuel Noah, who played for Bayern Munich.
Patient is an outstanding Liberian goalkeeper who plays in the Liberia Women's League for Falcon. And the women lower league got promoted to the upper league. But she's a very good goalkeeper. The cross comes in, looking for Sarah Toure for Sierra Leone. Roof is on the far left side. Roof heads it up, but too high for Roof. No trouble to Liberia. It's on. Liberia down 3-1. They need a draw. They need a win. Sierra Leone are just looking for a win to make history here this Thursday evening in Pinzo City. Live on Wafu television. I'm Edwin Batafoyan. And Liberia got the lead in this match in the first half. Through Yatta Jarate, 38 seconds. Sierra Leone responded. 10 minutes later, Yatta sent off with a red card. Liberia playing to 10 players. Sierra Leone correct on the field, but more pressure. Sarah Toure is a threat to the defense of Liberia. Here's Liberia now trying to break the threat. Musu, pull out a trace. Wasn't just enough, and it will be a throw to Liberia. Throw is taken to Yoko Christina. And it's a throw. I think that choice taken by Fatmata Kuroma. Kajatu Dean. Dean to Cisse. Cisse now looking for a killer pass in between these two Liberia defenders. Comes out the goalkeeper. Now Roof onto Musu Singe. Singe now for Sierra Leone. Onto Mabintu. Mabintu one time to Cisse. Cisse now shoot. And Turan is offside. No trouble to Liberia. Marian Sanko has been outstanding. Tomas Cole is onto the floor. Mabindu to Sako. Cross. Looking for Musu. Lisa comes in. But foul committed by Lisa. Mavis Cole is on the floor, and Sierra Leone. Sanko, Musu Singe. And there will be a double substitution for Sierra Leone.
Substitution for Sierra Leone. Out player number 19,
Kadiatu Dean is out.
Player number 9,
Masari Toure comes in for Kadiatu Dean, who has been outstanding. Roof Bawo is out. Player number 7, Famata Edward Conte. Here come the queen of the match against Senegal. Roof Bawo, born in Pinzo City, born at the Coca-Cola factory in Liberia, born to a Liberian parent, grew up in Kenaman, Sierra Leone, play against Liberia, her country the birth, got the second goal, gave an assist for the third goal. She's having a wonderful Wafu tournament with Sierra Leone, and the world is watching. West Africa is watching this kid who has been outstanding in this competition. Sierra Leone now, but a corner kick will come in, and Hawa Kuroma goes on the ground in pin, hold her left hand, and she rolls on the floor. The Central Reverend from Senegal, Maria Tufor, will call the medical team of Liberia to look after that bourgeois queen player, Hawa Kuroma, who has been outstanding from the start of this match. Holding Roof onto her feet, stopping the Sierra Leone danger attacker from getting more than a goal in this fixture. Hawa is being attended to by the medical team.
Substitution for Liberia.
Just look at that again.
Out player number 11,
And
Naomi Cole.
you see that
Player number 8, Naomi Wilson.
Marvin Coles is substituted. And the number 8, Naomi Wonshia. Wonshia has been introduced in for Liberia. The corner keys comes in quickly, Sierra Leone, and it's into the back of the net. With my word, workmanship, Sierra Leone goes worse in celebration. Masari Toure, who was just introduced in 5 minutes ago, has gotten her knee on the scoring sheet. Gave Sierra Leone the 4-1 lead here. A beautiful corner kick taken there and a beautiful finish by Masari Toure. The Malema Queens attacker is on the scoring sheet for Sierra Leone. History is about to be made. Down from Ball City, Kenneman, Freetown, all the way there to McKenna, Sierra Leone 4, the host Liberia 1. A very disappointing start for Liberia in this competition. They have played 3 games so far, yet to win. Sierra Leone 4 games, yet to lose. And the game is over for Liberia. A comeback will be the very first time in Wafu competition to see a team down to 10 players coming from a 3 goals down to get a draw or a win. It will be a historical feat.
For the matter of fact, Sierra Leone will now be crowned champions because the girls from Senegal will have nothing to fight for. If winning, will have 7 points. As it stands currently, Sierra Leone with 10 points on the league table. Now, nothing to fight for again. Senegal just have to play for sportsmanship. At the moment, they are the champion of the 2025 U17 girls competition. The girls from Sierra Leone.
Adam Sisse being substituted, and the number 17 will make her Wafu debut for Sierra Leone. And she's no one else but Hawatu Sori Banguria, who is introduced in. It's a really, really, really good one for Sierra Leone. They are at the verge of making history. Clearance is there by Zawia, and not a good one. The supporters of Liberia are not happy with that decision. But total celebration for Sierra Leone around West Africa, across the globe, wherever they are watching now, they are proud citizens of their country as they are under 17. Girls, we call a historic 4-1 lead against Liberia in this match. Goal kick to Liberia. Taken quickly by Patient on to Loretta Abue. Sarah Toure. Another one is in, but into the arms of Patient. Jennifer Cully was calling for that Patient. Did not do well at all. So Sierra Leone will be looking for the 5th in this match. And they keep mounting the pressure. They keep knocking on the doors of the Liberian defense. It will be another throw. Sierra Leone with another throw again to keep advancing. The throw is taken long. Header comes in, and it's a Sierra Leone corner kick. The Sierra Leone team are playing like they want more and more of what they have. 4-1 is a good result for them, but I think they want to make more history. The corner kick is taken. The header comes in, inch away from Go, Elijah.
Yeah, they are enjoying every bit and pieces of this game, looking at the way they control the ball, looking at the way they attack the Sierra Leone side. Just have taken charge. They are dictating the pace of the game.
Couples of minutes to the end of the 90 minutes. Sierra Leone lead Liberia 4-1. Looking for the fifth in this match. Toure hits onto it into the arms of patient right-footed one from the Falconer goalkeeper onto the hands of Mabindu of Sierra Leone, looking for Masare Toure, who was introducing Toure now to Sarah Toure. Toure could be the goal number 5. Toure's offside, but it's saved by patient.
Yes, she offside. Toure is a dangerous player. She always appear, and that's what a striker should be. There is no card for an offside, Edwin.
Definitely, there's no card for offside, but a yellow card will be showing to Bangari of Sierra Leone for that reckless challenge. Alba gets a free kick from their own half. Stopped there by Sarah Toure of Sierra Leone. Long one is in, but offside. Lower Tabua looking for Musu Noor. Sierra Leone. The cross comes in long one, but a go across the touchline. It will be a Liberia throw, and the throw will be taken by Hawa Karama. 87 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes plus added on time till the match is over. And it is over. It's over for good for Liberia. Mosu Singer will take the throw for the kick for Sierra Leone. I'm sorry. Singer leaves it for Marenta Vending, who's sending in. But head up is there by Noah and Tuha. There will be a Liberia through. Clarence is me. Sarah Toure, foul committed, and Hawa Kuroma will be showing a yellow card for that challenge on Sarah Toure, denying the Sierra Leone attacker from advancing into the half of Liberia. Sarah is on the ground. The medical team of Sierra Leone will be attended to by the medical team of Sierra Leone. So she's back on her feet, and the shout is taken quickly. into the arms of patient. Sending. Long one is in. Lisa, the captain of Liberia, or the Zawian who try looking for Musu. Masari Toure. Patient comes out, clears it out of the Dindara area. 2 minutes of added on time. Additional time is 2 minutes of added on time. 2 minutes for Liberia to get the equalizer. 2 minutes for Sierra Leone to make history here today. Goal kick to Liberia. Hawa Kuroma, forward in. Van Ding, Australian, onto Mabendo, who controls things into the middle of the park. Lost his possession to Zawiya. Zawiya now to Musu Noah, but struggling to find her feet, and it's back to Musu Morrison, looking for Van Ding, Australian, who controls well. France, Fatumata, that's Famata Kuroma, onto Van Ding. Australia now enjoying couple of balls possession. Musu Singh. Australian. Shinifre Kali. Zawiya. On to Lisa. Lisa looking for Christian Yoko. But the ball go across the touchline for a goal kick to Sierra Leone. And the referee looks at Ho Minto on the hand. And well, that's it for the official time. Two minutes has elapsed, and it's over for Liberia. It's over for everyone. The final score, Sierra Leone is during a bit of this victory. The final score from inside the SKD, Liberia 1, Sierra Leone 4. The player of the match is Sarah Toure of Sierra Leone. She scored 2 goals in the 4 scored by Sierra Leone.
Good afternoon, Sarah. Congratulations on winning the woman of the match.
Hi, Dedisa.
How do you feel?
I feel fine. Because as soon as I know me a bench player, I can usually do a bench because if they say training, I can play full inside training. So coach can like for bench me because I too play full. So today he decided for say make it test me, make it see how I can perform. So until me play full how I can play na training field, maybe while I go inside game I not go play so. So he decided for test me today. So as in testing me today, I tell am say I promise am say coachy, I say I go deliver for you well. I say the bench like him put me, I say I not deserve am. I not deserve bench. So today when he put me, I make sure say I prove am for her, I score for her, and I play well.
What about the support from your teammates? What do you make of it?
The support, I tell them plenty thank you for the time wey they waste for support we, the MB wey dem born for support we, tell them plenty thank you. I pray that God go provide for them more for the MB wey dem buy for support we.
Sierra Leoneans back home are happy. What do you have to say to tell them?
I dey tell them plenty thank you for support we. The time wey they waste for we dey follow we tell them plenty thank you. I want for tell them say back, let them go dey content for support we the female team. We're ready for approval for them past in Monday.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
No.